Okay, I'm gonna say this, but I'm not gonna say it meanly. Okay, so I'm about to film this video because it's on my spirit. And I know I need to, I said in one of my videos I was tired of being sad and I was ready to be angry, and I'm in the angry mode. I'm in the angry mode. I got an attitude. I'm a black woman, girl. Anyway, I am eating food. I'm eating some like wings from Buffalo Wild Wings. I've got some ranch here, and I also have some potato skins that I made with bacon and cheese, and I have some sour cream for that. It's a very healthy meal. Oh my God. It's be hella annoying. But I wanted to come on here and say some things because it's on my heart and on my spirit. And I'm going to post this. Not very edited. Because this is called Honestly Erica. This is I'm a relatable black woman. Like, this is just real. Black girls wear bonnets sometimes. If I'm talking to the camera while I'm eating, I mean, I'm sorry, but you're gonna see my food. Okay, let me not say it like that. Okay. Let me start over. I have an acid problem, I know it. I'm trying to find a balance between like being 100% real and like being off-putting. But people like in my real life like me. You know what I mean? Like they like me and they like me how I am. So there has to be a community on YouTube, because y'all just people like me that will like me for who I am. Like me because I am relatable, because I do just kind of keep it real. I keep it a buck on here. That's what I do. Carter, oh my God. Carter is like the worst beggar. Anyway, I'm drinking water. So, what I want to talk about today is why I left the natural hair community and why I didn't want to make a video like this. So, it's very, to me, it's like super cliche. Like, I don't want to explain myself. Like, I'm 41 years old. I don't got no boss. I'm my own boss. I don't want to have to explain myself to a lot of people. I don't want to. I don't have to. Like, that's what comes with being the expert in your own life. I don't have to answer to nobody. So God, I'm a very messy eater. Okay, and I'm a super messy eater too. It's so good. I kind of overcooked well, I made these yesterday, but they're kind of I heated them up in the microwave for too long. I don't always explain myself. I don't. I'm not a fan of it. I'm working on it though. I'm in therapy. I'm talking to my therapist. I'm working on me. I'm always working on me. I'm always learning. That's my thing. So I don't like to explain myself. I don't have to. It makes me feel like I'm not in control of my life. But it's so good. But if you pay attention for real, I'm not very good at like replying to comments. I'm not. I'm horrible at it. I'm one of the worst. But if you ask me a question, I will respond to you in a more appropriate amount of time. So if you ask me something, I will answer your question. I will, and like I'll answer you pretty quickly within a couple days or so. Even if the question is like snarky or like something that could be kind of rude, considered rude, like I'll still answer it. And what I usually do is think about my like initially, if it's something snarky or like what I feel like is like kind of passive aggressive, Oh, oh, I'm a human, so I immediately have the feelings of like, what's she trying to say? What is this dude talking about? You know what I mean? Like, I'm human, but like, I take time. I'll sleep on it. I'll think about the next day. I'll kind of think about my response, and like usually like within a day or two, I'll kind of come up with a response that like feels genuine to me. Now, if I thought about it for a couple days and I'm still kind of low-key mad about it, I might say something a bit snarky. I'm a human. I'm just a human being. But 9 times out of 10, I'm literally like, okay, thanks for the feedback. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, for real. Like, for real. Like, thank you for the feedback. A lot of times I'll be like, oh, I already knew that. Or like I did on purpose. Like, I thought it was funny. Or like, I don't have a good excuse. It's just like, I liked it. Like, the excuse is like, if somebody's like, oh, why do you edit this out the video? Or why did you show that part? Or like something along those lines. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, I really liked it. And like, I knew some people wouldn't like it, but I liked it. So I'm like, well, month of freedom, I'm gonna post whatever I like. Anyway, how did I get started talking about comments? I've changed, and I have. I have. So that's where we're at. So I left the natural hair community just because it wasn't just my jam. It's not my jam anymore, like, for real. I mean, it's just, to me, it's always been just hair. It's just hair. And so, bro, you want to get a relaxer? Get a relaxer. I don't have to wear it. I don't care. If you want to, whatever you want to do with your shit, do it. Because you better believe that's what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. If tomorrow I wake up and be like, you know what? I feel like I should get a relaxer. I'm going to get a relaxer. I am. I'm probably going to regret it, but I'm going to do it. I mean, I might regret it, but so what? It's just hair. I have like 3 inches of hair on my head. If I get a relaxer tomorrow, 2 months from now, like, I could just shave it off. Like, you know what I mean? Like, 2 months from now, I could transition. I have very short hair. So, like, natural hair community does not apply to me any longer. And honestly, I don't even really too much watch natural hair people. Like, the people that I used to follow who did, like, natural hair and beauty and that kind of stuff, I really don't watch them anymore. I definitely am more of a, like, I watch vloggers. I watch, home decor. I watch like gardening videos. I'm just in a completely different stage in my life, and YouTube to me is like my TV. Like, it's typically like always on. I'm always watching YouTube. It's just something I always just have playing in the background. Like, it's just, and like, I get a lot of inspiration from YouTube. I get a lot of inspiration from social media, and I am very particular about my feed. I am very particular about my feed. I literally try to only follow people or things or that inspire me, that motivate me, that make me happy, that make me laugh, that entertain me. I try to stay very, like, the things that are positive to me. Those are the things that I watch and follow. Very, 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 what's the word? Intentional about that. Because I know that kind of shit can affect you mentally. It can make you feel negative. You can be jealous. You'll look at stuff, and especially, like, even if it's somebody you know in real life and you really kind of like don't like them, like, you'll be like, you know what I mean? Like, it just brings your mood down. So I'm very intentional about who I follow and who I don't follow, and what is showing up on my feed. To me, it's positive to me. I'm getting out the positivity out of it to me. So, I mean, somebody else might think, oh, you watch blah, 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 like, she not real. I'm like, well, I can see the positivity in it. I'm getting inspired by it. It don't matter it really does not matter if you think it's negative. It's all about what I think. I'm a black girl. I'm from the hood. I like loving hip hop. I like that stuff. Like, I like the drama. And as long as it's like not, as long as it's not like, as long as it's really just for entertainment purposes and nobody is actually being hurt or like taken advantage of or being like abused, I'm all for it. Black girl, get your money, girl. Get your money. Anyway, so that's my spiel about the natural hair community and my exit from it. So yeah, I every once in a while I might pull out a hair video. I'm very much into beauty, so like skin and makeup. I want to showcase the stuff that I enjoy because that's going to help me to make it more enjoyable for me. And then it's also going to be a lot easier and a lot more enjoyable for me to edit. And so like, that's the thing. Like, I don't want to sit around and watch me talk about something that I'm not interested in because I can tell it's fake, even if nobody else can. That's just where I'm at with that. I really, really, really want to talk about like money, entrepreneurship, business, Black women getting their coins. That's one of my it's a very important topic to me, and that's kind of why I bring up money in my videos often. Another thing that y'all, I just want y'all to get to know me, so it's just gonna be like honestly Erica. So like seeing the real, the raw, the rough, and like that. This ain't perfect because again, relatable Black woman, home stuff. So like if you watch any of I've talked about this. I recently purchased my first home on my own. I've owned homes in the past with my ex-husband, but now I own and maintain and pay for this home all by myself. And I'm really like fixing it up. I'm doing a lot of things DIY. And so I have filmed a lot of those videos and my house has changed so much. So that's another thing I'm going to do, like home videos, DIY, cleaning, probably organizing, decor, that kind of stuff. Also, I want to talk about what it's like to be a disabled Black woman living in America, single mom. I want to talk about all the things that go in with that. So like budgeting and money and feelings and emotions and like time and the guilt of like being a mom and being someone who there's a lot of guilt. I don't work, so I mean YouTube is my job at this point. I do it pro bono for real. So it is my job, and so I don't have like a regular 9-to-5 job, but I have the luxury of being retired. But it is not a pleasant story. To be retired at 41 is not an easy or a pleasant story. I'm not rich, but there are reasons why I don't have a regular 9-to-5 job. Man, bro, I got a whole degree. Like, I got a whole degree and I was working on my master's. It's not to say that I'm not intelligent. It's just that things are harder for me because of my disability. So I kind of want to like talk about that and talk about resources and talk about things that, and that's like as I am trying to figure shit out too, because I'm not even using all the resources that are to my advantage yet. And I want to be able to share that with y'all. Like, I just think somebody could get motivated by it. Somebody could be like inspired about it, they can help them. I can help them. And even if I never grow on this channel, like even if I continue to lose subscribers and continue to, I really need a chapstick. Even if like my channel, come on. And in my, right now, where I'm at right now is that like, if my channel never pops and I never get larger than what I am, and I don't get any more views than where I'm at right now, I'm completely okay with that, because I've had so many amazing experiences that I never thought that I could possibly have in my life. And it's because of YouTube. And some of it is not monetary, but it's like experiences. I was in a magazine. I was on a national commercial. Like, that is so big to me. I'm sorry. I'm from a small town. Like, I'm impressed by me. I'm sorry. Anything that I get off of this is a bonus to me. And like, really, ultimately, my thing is just trying to motivate and inspire and help women and be relatable. So that's what I'm on, okay? And I have a smart mouth. I got a smart mouth. I do. And again, because I am of a certain age and I ain't got no boss. And again, this is called Relatable Black Woman. Sometimes I say shit I ain't supposed to say. I'm going to do that, and I'm sorry. I really try to keep it 100. That's just it. I really like to keep it very fake for me to edit the realness out of the vlogs. Sometimes I'm not in a good mood, and sometimes I might come across like a smartass, because I am. Sometimes people make me mad by saying passive aggressive things, and then I'm not supposed to clap back ever. I'm just supposed to be like, oh, they didn't mean that. Oh, yes, Erica, and like, oh, I'm just so happy, and I'm love and peace, and I don't get me wrong, I am, but I'm also like, I'm smart, and I'm like, oh, okay, I heard what you said, Miss Petty. I heard what you said, Mr. Manipulative. I heard you. Let me check you real quick. Let me get off of here before I say something and then I'm be like, oh, I gotta edit it. I love y'all so much. Continue to support and encourage if you want to share with your friends as well as your enemies. Enemies need love too. And then follow your girl on Instagram. She's still trying to get to 10,000 followers on Instagram. And y'all not serious. I mean, if I get 100 views on here and half of those people have Instagram, so that means I should get 50 new followers every single time I post a video. Y'all need to do y'all's part. Y'all need to do y'all part. He don't care about this.